extreme hot and humid, 50 plus temperature, these are not the perfect time for growing your vegetables. This is what usually people tend to say this. Yeah, you very easily get away with that, and you come on, you need a lot of money to cover the green shade, this and that. But here, the perfect example of soil fertility, growing your own food 100% natural way with a zero budget, that is kitchen waste. Yeah, snake cucumber. Well, you might see heard of saying that hot season vegetables. Yeah, this okra you can see here. Yeah, and then even bottle gourd is there, and this is a one single plant. What you are seeing here is a snake cucumber. In fact, it's the first time for me grow this fellow, and see that how the mulching is done. To that neem leaves, neem dried leaves, and like a kitchen waste. You can say onion, garlic peels, egg cells. This all, that's it. And the deep watering, and you can see how beautifully grown this. And the most important aspect I liked about it, you will see everywhere the natural world #1 pollinator, honeybees. Yeah, honeybees favorite is yellow color, and you can see here every flower you will see not one, even more than one honeybees. Yeah, see this cucumber. This is once again to remind you the 50 plus temperature, very hot and humid. And I'm not saying that all leaves are perfectly green, and you can see that some burned leaves as well. Yeah, so it's all part and parcel of nature, so it will come back. See that only few I will be showing to you, but every flower you will find for damn sure honeybees. And there are plenty, hundreds of flowers are there already, and fruiting is already, we harvested so many. Amazing snack in the morning. It's a breakfast, I would say. You can see here, and the burned leaves for I wanted to show. Yeah, here also. So this is normal, because the temperature is extreme hot and humid. There's no cover, green shaders there, so it's okay, absolutely perfectly fine. And you see, there are many pollinators you can see here. All are coming to help this fellow to grow beautifully and fabulously. And I kept it in, even there's no even just a broken pallet, kept it down and spreading so that it's easy to harvest. You can see here. Yeah, it's full, and one single plant, by the way, and see how many flowers are there. Beautiful yellow. These are the leaves, and you can see the stem, and then it's a fruit. Yeah, that's a little one, and one more fruit you can see, little grown, little bigger. It's a huge one. You can I'll show you coming in. You can see that it can grow if you allow them to grow a little longer. Not many days, 2 to 3 days time, it can go much bigger size. Such a beauty, Yeah, and this is a little bigger. You can see the flower still on. Yeah, this is snake cucumber growing in rice bed. Yeah, the honeybees and other pollinators all present very much. Even you can, after some time, you will see the butterflies as well. So these are natural pollinators coming to help this flower to fruit, and so fast. As I said, every flower I could see honeybees are there, and that's the main reason behind this first and best result. And this time, particularly this time, that's very important, because this is a time very difficult to get a result. People are literally, come on, this is enough. It's very difficult to even stand. And that's the kind of feedback used to get from the group as well. You can see that every flower, n number, whatever number, every flower is having a honeybees. This is the thing in the morning. And deep watering and natural compost. Very important aspect I want to remind again. Keeping this is, you can see this. There's no green shade. Then outside the peepal tree is there. little bit of breeze you can get, cool breeze. Yeah. And other hot season vegetable is okra. That also you can see here, the power of kitchen waste. Lady's finger. Spacing in between, crop rotation. These are the two important factors to follow: crop rotation and natural composting. Crop rotation is a very important thing which will keep the soil fertility alive. And other important thing, keeping the soil fertility alive, topping up, keeping the vegetable, fruit waste, this thing and all, and the top little bit of, because you can see that it's literally become dried very very fast. Even the banana peels, yesterday was green, it is now dark black, it is become. And just this way soil won't be tight, and it will be good enough to absorb the nutrient, water. Other important factor that people used to find it difficult, that is they just keep watering, adding fertilizer, soil become very tightened up and not good enough to absorbing the nutrients and water. Here making sure they good time to time aeration and burying vegetable, fruit waste directly top of the soil, bit of rotation, aeration, that keeps the soil fertility alive, and the result you are seeing right in front of you, full of flowers and fruit. This is taken now in the August, 5th August 2025. Yeah, the fruit, snake cucumber. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? In fact, this is the first time I'm growing a snake cucumber. I've grown other varieties of cucumbers and other thing, but snake cucumber is first time grown from the seed. Absolutely fabulous. So without, as I said, zero budget means you might be, what is that exactly? The only thing is watering. Other than that, you can see all the soil fertility, desert sand, buried with the kitchen waste. That's a natural composting. And as I mentioned earlier, crop rotation and keeping the soil fertility alive. That's the one secret for the bumper harvest, even in this hot summer. Yeah, look at here. You see the flowers? As I told you, every flower with the honeybees. They take time very nicely to pollinate. See that? As I told, more than one. They have to produce flower into fruit, because people trying desperate to get these natural pollinators into the garden, but you can see the result is here. But it's coming so naturally when you have the complete natural way to growing, or without any chemical, whether it's pesticide or fertilizer or anything, any other thing like power booster, whatever way, everything, if it's 100% natural, you will see your garden flooded with full of natural pollinators, and the result also will comes with a patience, with persistence. That's a complete natural gardening mantra. Yeah, and taste is so awesome. And I'm just showing you just more. You can watch how exactly this is the leaves, the stem, and from the single plant how far it's spread. It can give how many numbers. See, there's such huge size if you allow them to grow. In fact, this seed was sown by my daughter, and the result is here. Thank you, Amina.